Times. We ended with the pastime of, yesterday was Kaliya, isn't it? So we continue after Kaliya. What comes after Kaliya? Who can guess? We spoke about yesterday we spoke about the swallowing the fire. Krishna swallowing the fire. That happened shortly after the Kaliya pastime. Remember? No?
Yes.
Yes? Now, correct. Pralambasura. Very good guess. Very good guess. So, Pralambasura demon was killed by whom? By Balaram. Yes. By Balaram. Very good. Very good answer. So, here goes the pastime. This Pralambasura disguised himself as a coward boy. Not disguised, he took the shape. You know, previously demons have mystic powers. And he assumed the form of one of the boys who didn't go that day to play with Krishna. So he didn't assume any boy, because everybody knows everybody. You can't just come like a new face, nobody knows you. Immediately you will be suspect. Who are you? No? But very clever demon, he knew that one of the boys didn't come that day, so he assumed this form. And mixed along with Krishna and Balaram, friends. Nobody suspected. Everybody knew him. And then we started the, wrestling, playing together. And there was two bands, one with Krishna, one with Balaram. They were mock fighting. And whoever wins has to be carried on the shoulder of those who are defeated. So this demon thought Krishna is too powerful, let me be on his side better. No? But Balaram's side were the winner. So Krishna's side had to carry the Balaram and his friend on their shoulders. So this demon carried Balaram on his shoulder. But the arrangement was that you go to that meeting point, see that big tree, we meet there. But this demon didn't do that. He was taking Balaram away. He thought, if I can kill this Balaram, then I can kill Krishna more easily, since Krishna is more powerful, no? That was the plan, evil plan. Now Balaram must start wondering, why this friend is taking me away from Krishna and my other friends? And he can start, maybe he's a demon. So when the demon start understanding that Balaram was guessing who actually was, then he assumed this gigantic form, horrible form. He had a he had a red beard, red hair, red beard, black skin, and he had big snake around his neck, a lot of chains around his neck. His eyes were red copper, Was very frightening to see, and gigantic, very tall, his head was touching almost the cloud, so big. So, since Balaram was playing the part of human being, he showed himself to be a little frightened. But from a distance, he could see his brother Krishna. He could see his brother Krishna. And Krishna could see him. So Krishna saw the situation from far away. My brother is taken by a demon. And Krishna mentally told Balaram, you are very powerful, my dear brother. Don't be frightened from this demon. You can kill him, be assured. You are very strong. Your own name, Balaram, means you're very powerful. Don't doubt yourself. Kill this demon. So Balaram took courage, and with a lot of strength, he just, bumped his very angry fist in the demon's forehead. Immediately blood started streaming out, and the demon fell like a hill, cut by a thunderbolt of Indra. Like that. So all the devatas were showering flower on Balaram, glorifying Balaram, Jai Balaram, very powerful Balaram. Everybody was very happy that Balaram was so powerful. He killed this gigantic demon, very powerful demon. Now, what does demon represent? This demon represents lusty desires. And if you are chased by lusty desire, you should remember, oh, Balaram, please help me. This demon is attacking me. Please help me to get rid of it. So we need the help of Balaram in this connection, in this demon. So it's very important to understand how each demon represents different anarthas and how we should need the help of Krishna and Balaram to get rid of those horrible anarthas. So, and who was this demon in his past life that he was killed by Balaram? Shri Bhailasva said, who was this ferocious demon Pralamba in his previous birth that he was able to attain liberation by Lord Balaram's hand? And what happened to the demon when he died? A great effulgence left the demon body and merged into Balaram. And that way he attained liberation, this way. And all sounds of cattle drums and Jai Jai filled the heaven and earth everywhere. So, Shinala Muni said about the previous life of Pralamba, O sage, to worship Lord Shiva, one day the Yaksha king Kubera had the Yakshas place here and there in his beautiful forest many Rakshas amulets made of flowers, When some of the flowers were stolen, there are thieves everywhere, even the heavenly planets. There's one story, one thief wanted to give up being a thief, So he went on parikrama with other pilgrims with the idea to rectify himself, stop stealing and becoming devotee, And after touring many holy places, one night they stayed at the Dharmashala. But this poor thief, he could not sleep at night. His hands were itching. He needed to do something, So next day, when everybody woke up, he saw that somebody else has my belonging. And his belongings were with me. Everybody had different belongings to somebody else. So and they're fighting. Why you want to steal from me? Why you have my belonging? You have mine. You want to steal. They start a big fight. So the thief calm down, everyone. Please, this is all my fault. Please forgive me. I'm a thief by profession, and I'm trying to rectify myself, and that's why I'm traveling with you, parikrama. But last night I couldn't sleep, so I didn't steal anyone, but I just changed the bags from place to place, that's all. I'm sorry for the confusion, but I didn't take anything from anybody, just change it. So bad habits are like that, difficult, to overcome. But if we develop good habits, then we can give we can give up the bad habits. Like I was giving a Bhagavad Gita course in Venezuela, art studio, artists, painters and all this. And for 1 month. And after 1 month, many people were chanting Hare Krishna and following, the process. One lady artist told me, I became vegetarian, I'm chanting, and only problem I have, I like to smoke cigarette. What should I do? I told her, every time you want to smoke cigarette, grab the japa and chant Hare Krishna. Until the desire to smoke goes away, Every time you want to smoke, grab the japa instead of grabbing cigarette and chant. The desire will go away. And after I saw her 2 weeks later, she it did work. I gave up cigarette too. So congratulations, very good. So we give up something by replacing it with something better. That is the idea. Krishna consciousness is not an artificial influence on the mind. No? Imposition. It's not imposition. It is a natural energy of the soul awakening to the relationship to Krishna. So, anyway, so the story continues that after the flowers were stolen, Kubera became very angry. And the powerful king, he spoke a curse. He said, any demigod or human that takes any of this flower will become a demon. That's my curse. So, since somebody took the flowers, he became angry, put a curse. Anybody, demon or devata or human, doesn't matter. Whoever touched this flower become a demon. So, one Gandharva named Vijay, he was the son of Huhu, was walking on pilgrimage to many holy places and singing the glories of Lord Vishnu. Came to this forest, Chaitarat. And aware of the curse, the Gandharva, Veena in hand, took some of the Sumanta flowers there. At once he left his Gandharva body and became a demon immediately. The curse had immediate effect. At once he took shelter of the great soul Kuvera. With folded hands he bowed down and presented his appeal. Please with him. Kuvera blessed him. You are a peaceful-hearted devotee of Lord Vishnu. O respectful one, please don't lament. At the end of Dwapara Yuga, in Bandiravan forest, by the shore of Yamuna, you will attain liberation by Balaram's hand. Of this there is no doubt. In this way, whose Gandharva's son became a great demon. Just see, little mistake can put you in big trouble. But I mean to say, he got the blessing also. Both. So this is the way, of, like we said in Kali Yuga, Brahmana can't curse anymore. It has no effect because the Brahma Teja is gone. How the Brahma Teja was gone? Yes, who was cursed by whom? What was the name of the boy? Shringi. Shringi, he was a teenager and he wanted to show up in front of his friend that he had mystic power as a Brahmana. All Brahmana had at that time mystic powers, all of them. To curse, to bless, everybody had great fear and respect for the Brahmanas. They used to call them Maharaj of the Brahmanas, especially the cooks. Because if the cook angry, the food will be, so they want to keep all the cooks very happy, very calm in their mind. When they cook, the food will be sattvic, like that. So cook should be well treated. Will cook, they will cook in peace, happy, So anyway, what was I telling you? The Shringi thing. So Shringi, to show off in front of his friend, he touched the water, Achman, ledge, throw it, curse on Maharaj Parikshit. In 7 days you will die beaten by a snake. And after that, the Brahmana didn't have more power because of the influence of Kali Yuga and this Shringi's misbehavior. They lost, all the Brahmanas lost all the power. They can't curse anymore. Blessing is okay. May come, may not come. Depend on the level of purification of the Brahman, no? First duty of Brahman to be truthful, isn't it? Brahmana should be truthful. But in Kali Yuga, you can't trust much that, even that. There was one story. One boy went to a teacher, a guru, to ask him to accept him as a student. And the guru said, well, I'm only accepting sons of Brahmanas for now. I need to know who's your father. And the boy said, I don't know who's my father. Then go ask your mother and come back. So the boy went to his mother. Dear mother, do you know who's my father? And the mother said, I'm sorry, my son, I don't know who's your father. At that time I had 2 lovers, I don't know which one of them was your father. Very sorry to tell you this. So the boy went back to the guru and told him, my mother also doesn't know. And the guru said, then you are a Brahmana because you told the truth. And that's the quality of a Brahmana. So you are a Brahmana, I accept you as a student. Very important to be truthful. Recently, Guru Prasad Swami told me a story that, not so recently anyway, he went to Vrindavan and was sitting in Radhakund chanting japa. And one Brahmin came to offer, I can do puja, yagya for you, worship and anything you. And he said, no, I'm okay, I just want to chant. And the Brahmin was very insisting, No, I must do this puja. And Maharaj kept saying, no, I don't need, thank you. Who's your guru? Who's your guru? Guru Prasad Swami said, my guru is Guru Prasad Swami. Oh, I know him very well. He always do yagya with me. And he give me good donation and I do a lot of yagya for him. And Guru Prasad Swami looked at him and said, you know what? I am Guru Prasad Swami. And the Brahmin felt ashamed, He turned his back and left. He was caught lying, So, Kali Yuga, Anyway. But sometimes even Brahmana has to tell lie. When there is a need, real need. Tell you a story. Once, one Brahmin, truthful Brahmin, but he lacked discrimination. So one day, in front of his house, a family was running away with their belonging, and they looked frightened. And after like an hour, some men with knives and swords in hand, with ugly faces, passed in front of it, asked him, do you see family passing? Yes, I saw them. Which road they take, the right or the left? Oh, I saw them taking left road. Oh, thank you. So they caught them and they robbed them and killed them. When this Brahmin died, went to the court of Yamaraj. And Yamaraj told him, because you told the truth, now you are going to hell. Imagine. No? So in this particular situation, you have to tell lie. To save the people's lives, it's more important. It's more important that, say the truth, because truth should be also beneficial to others, not harmful to others. If it is harmful, you should not say. He could have said, I don't remember, I don't know, I didn't see anybody, whatever. And he's justified in that particular situation. Isn't it? So time plays circumstance. Like once in the Mahabharata, Arjuna have sworn that anybody who blasphemes Gandharva bow, he will kill the person or kill himself. Anybody who blasphemes Gandhiva. So one day Arjuna was supposed to protect his brother Yudhishthira from the attack of Karna. Karna was going to attack Yudhishthira because if Yudhishthira died, he finished the war, He was supposed to be emperor, the king. And Arjuna was supposed to protect him. But the other warriors, they were chasing him away. They come in front of him, challenge him to fight. So he was not able to reach on time to protect his brother Yudhishthira. When finally he arrived, Yudhishthira was all wounded from arrows by this Karna. So Yudhishthira was angry at Arjuna. What is the use of this useless bow you have, the Gandiva bow? Throw it to the garbage, it's useless. It doesn't have any use. So Arjuna became angry, He took up a sword, walking toward his brother. Krishna asked him, what are you going to do? Are you going to kill your brother? No, of course I'm not going to kill my brother. I'm going to kill myself. Because I made the vow, whoever blasphemes my Gandiva bow, either I kill him or kill myself. So I'm not going to kill my brother, I'm going to kill myself. And Krishna asked Arjuna, if you kill yourself, how is your brother going to win this war? Arjuna said, but what can I do? I have to, vow is a vow. You can't, take it back. And Krishna told him, the Shastras say that to glorify yourself is like killing yourself. So just glorify yourself and go with it, Praise yourself. So Arjuna start praising yourself. I'm very good, powerful, Chatriya, and like that. So you can't be fanatical, like this, In the forest, the straight trees, they can cut first. The twisted tree, they are left alone. Understand? So, with the crooked, you have to be crooked. That's the reality. That's it. With crooked people, you have to act crooked also. For Krishna's service. Don't misinterpret my words. Anyway, okay. Any question? Yes?
How does this demon represent the lusty desire?
Huh?
How does this demon represent the lusty desire?
That's what the Shastra say. That's what Bhaktivinoda Thakur said. That this demon represents licentiousness, lusty desires. I don't know for what reason, but that's what he said. That's what he represents. Anyway, your question?
Yes, so thank you for the nice answer. The question is, some of the demons, they died and they merged into either Krishna
Or Balaram.
Balaram.
Yes.
So, they went to the Goloka Dham, or they were merged in that light and then came personally.
Some of them went to Vaikuntha or Goloka, and most of them, they just went to Brahmajyoti. In this particular case, my guess is that he went to Vaikuntha because he was devotee in his past life. He was Gandharva but was devotee. He was chanting the glories of Lord Hari. So, I mean to say, even the story of Kamsa, when he was killed by Krishna, he was thinking of Krishna's four-armed form. So let's say he emerged in the body of Krishna, but through the Brahmajyoti he went to Vaikuntha because he was meditating on the form of the Lord. So generally, the majority of demons killed by Krishna go to Brahmajyoti, impersonal. But some of them, they get Vaikuntha or Goloka even, like Putana, she went to Goloka. So depend on the particular situation. For example, in the Kurukshetra war, all the people who died there, if they were devotees, they went to Vaikuntha. And if they were not devotees, they went to Brahmajyoti. If they accepted Krishna as the Supreme Lord, then they were Vaikuntha liberation. But everybody was liberated in that Kurukshetra war because Krishna was there present. Hare Krishna. Yes?
Maharaj, when somebody leaves their body and especially in Vrindavan,
Yes.
does that apply only for the devotees when they go to Krishna Loka, or could be anybody by accident, any tourists that go there and die in Vrindavan will go to...
Nobody can die there in Vrindavan accidentally. You can be assured of that. Somebody died there for some reason, you know. I hear the story, people living in Vrindavan all their life. One day became very sick, they have to take them to the hospital, to Delhi, and they die in Delhi. So you don't know, you know, so what may happen, you know. But anyway, Bhagavad Gita says that no matter where you die, if you die Krishna conscious, you may achieve the highest goal, you know. So it depends also on the mentality. Because to die in Vrindavan means you have Vrindavan consciousness, not just the physical Vrindavan. You can be in Vrindavan, be in Maya. I've seen Vrindavan, they have the TV antenna, you know, everywhere. And they're watching Bollywood dances. And so this is not, they are not living in Vrindavan. The body lives in Vrindavan, but the mind lives in Maya. So it's not only a question of physically being there, but with your mind also. You have to be there. I mean, to die in Vrindavan is very good if you are Krishna conscious. That will have very good effects, there's no doubt. Prabhupada himself went to Vrindavan to die there. So it's good, it's very important, but you have to have your mind there also. And what to speak of humans, even the monkeys, the pigs, who dies in Vrindavan, they get liberation. It is said that maybe in the past life, they were devotees who misbehaved in the holy dham. They were doing sinful activities, intoxication, illicit sex. So that's why they are born as monkeys next life. And after they pay their karma, but they get liberation. But it's not a glorious way to go to the spiritual world. It's not even shortcut. They're supposed to, as human, to go to, you know. It's not okay, that's so easy, let me go Vrindavan, do sinful activity. I born next life monkey, then I'm liberated. So easy. Let's do it. Doesn't work like that. Doesn't work. One has to be in good consciousness. Vishaya Choriya Kave Shuddha Have Man Kave Havo Elavo Shri Vrindavan Navatam Das Thakur pray. When my mind will be free from all material hankerings, then I will be able to see Vrindavan. So Vrindavan means Krishna consciousness. You can be anywhere. If you remember Krishna, You serve Krishna, then you are in Vrindavan. Whereas Tulasi Devi, whereas Krishna, Radha, that's Vrindavan. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was traveling to see Vrindavan, by some trick, Nityananda Prabhu was taking him to Shantipur. So he asked Nityananda, how far are we from Vrindavan? Oh, just see, there is the Yamuna river. So Lord Chaitanya went and started offering prayer obeisance to the Yamuna and took bath. Then Advaita came in a boat with, dry garments and towel and everything. Advaita, what are you doing here in Vrindavan? No, this is not Vrindavan, this is Shantipur. Oh, this Nityananda tricked me. He told me this is Vrindavan. My Lord, say Advaita, my Lord Chaitanya, wherever you are, that place becomes Vrindavan, because you always carry Krishna in your heart. But he told me this is the Yamuna. No, both rivers mixed here, Yamuna and Ganga. So you're taking bath in the west part, and that's the Yamuna. So he's right. Please come. There are devotee waiting to see you, and your mother cooked your favorite shak, So please come. Like that. So, Mama Mana Vrindavan, my mind is Vrindavan, Lord Chaitanya said, because I was thinking of Krishna and his holy name, his pastimes. If one can think Krishna all day, it means he's living in Vrindavan. So we have to train the mind to always think of Krishna and never forget him. Any question from this side? Comments?
Just now when I came, I said to her that I should never forget Krishna, because I couldn't remember the thing that I do every day now. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember where's the unlock button, where's the unlock. I got panicky. Then I told her I should never forget Krishna. What am I doing?
Hare Krishna. Krishna we should never forget. We may forget other things, but we should pray, Krishna, please don't allow me to forget you. Recently I heard the story, one lady was having Alzheimer, people forget, if she could not even recognize her own son. The son was so, disturbed that, he had good relationship with the mother, very strong relationship. She could not recognize it. So the son didn't see any improvement with the medical drugs and all this. He decided to put his mother on different diet, vegetarian diet, eating a lot of blueberries and walnuts, mostly. And after like 1 year or so, she started recovering. She started remembering things. She started improving. So, for a vegetarian, we need to take vitamin B12, supplement vitamin B12. It's not enough what we take. And the omega-3, 2 things very important to take. And there is vegetarian, you can get easily. Yes.
Some humans are killed by Allah. Some of them are killed by Krishna.
Yeah, majority killed by Krishna and minority killed by Balaram. Balaram, how many demons in Vrindavan Balaram killed? Yes, correct too. The first one is
Pralambasura and then Dhenukasura.
Dhenukasura first and then Pralambasura. That's correct. Outside of Vrindavan, who killed? Dvivida Gorilla. Who else? he killed Rukmini's brother, because he was laughing at him. They were cheating him on the playing chess. So one king was laughing, he broke his teeth.
One of the reading in Naimisharanya and
Brahmaharshana Sutta, yes. He killed him just by touching him with the kusha grass. Kusha grass. And why he killed him? He was not demon. He was devotee. Because he did not offer respect to Balaram. He neglected Balaram. Balaram is Adi Guru. And if the Guru disrespects Balaram, how he can be Guru? Understand? It's a contradiction. So when Balaram came, everybody stood up. But Brahmaharshana didn't get up. Then Balaram understood this very proud person. He think himself very important. I mean, God himself come, you have to stand up, offer your respect. So he failed to do that. So he was unqualified. That's why Balaram, by his touching the kusha grass. But all the Brahmanas, they protested. Oh, we gave him blessing, long life, all these things. Balaram said, no worry, you want me to bring him back to life? I can do that. He offered to bring him back to life. But Brahmana said, no, you are the Supreme Lord, you are free to do anything you want. But Balaram said, okay, I will transfer your blessing to his son, Sutta Goswami. So the blessing will transfer that way. But Brahman said to give example to human society, to atone for this killing of a Brahman, we advise that you tour all the holy places. And so Balaram went on pilgrimage to satisfy the Brahmanas. He didn't have to. But very good. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming. We can end up here. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaur Premanandi.
Jai.